In this third video, we will learn more about two subspecies of brown bears. The giant Kodiak bear, the clunky yet no less ferocious grizzly bear. We will also learn more about the skilled and intelligent Asian black bear. Hello friends! Welcome to another video. I would like to thank everyone for watching and ask that, if you like what you see, please hit the like button and subscribe on the channel. I will be bringing you lots of interesting and useful content, so make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for following me on this journey that I am creating with lots of love. Let's go to the video. Kodiak bears, Ursus arctos middendorfi, are a subspecies of brown bear that live in the Kodiak archipelago and southwestern Alaska. They are known for being one of the largest bear species in the world and having an excellent sense of smell. Where they live. The archipelago Kodiak consists of around 300 islands and is surrounded by the Pacific Ocean. The climate in the region is generally cold and humid, with long, cold winters and short, humid summers. Kodiak bears are solitary animals, but they sometimes gather in groups to hunt or defend their territories. Diet. Kodiak bears are important predators in the Alaska ecosystem and play a vital role in the food chain. They are omnivores, which means they eat both plants and animals. They mainly feed on fish, salmon, fruit, nuts, and herbs, but they are also known to hunt larger animals such as moose and caribou when the opportunity arises. How they adapt to the environment. Kodiak bears are adaptable animals, and they adapt well to their cold, humid environment. They have a thick layer of fat under their skin that protects them from the cold during the harsh winters. In addition, they have large, powerful paws that help them easily navigate rough, snowy terrain. They also have an excellent smell, which helps them find food throughout the year. The life expectancy of Kodiak bears in the wild is 20 years. In captivity, they can live longer as they are protected from many of the threats faced in their natural habitat. Physical characteristics. Kodiak bears are large animals, measuring up to 3 meters tall when standing and 1.5 meters at the shoulder. They can weigh up to 680 kilograms, while females weigh an average of 200 kilograms. They are capable of reaching speeds of up to 56 kilometers per hour over short distances and are good climbers, able to climb trees to hunt or protect themselves. Kodiak bears have thick skin covered in dense fur, which helps them stay warm in Alaska's cold weather. They have small eyes and short ears, which help them retain body heat. Claws are long and sharp, which helps them dig and hunt. Reproduction. Kodiak bears are solitary animals, except during the breeding season. Males are polygamous and can mate with multiple females during the breeding season. Females usually give birth to 1 or 2 cubs at a time, although they can have up to 5. Cubs are highly dependent on their mothers at first and remain with them for about 2 years, learning how to hunt and adapt to their environment. Avoid leaving food or trash outside, as this can attract Kodiak bears to areas inhabited by humans. Keep a distance and do not feed them. Kodiak bears are wild animals and can be dangerous if they feel threatened or if they are accustomed to receiving food from humans. follow safety rules in areas with Kodiak bears. In areas where bears are common, authorities may establish specific safety rules to protect both humans and bears. It is important to follow these rules to minimize the risk of dangerous interactions. Cultural importance. Kodiak bears are an important symbol in Alaskan culture and are revered by the indigenous people of the region. They are often depicted in cultural artifacts and symbols and are considered powerful spirits. In addition, Kodiak bears are an important tourist attraction and are often seen by visitors coming to Alaska in search of wildlife observation. The main threats to the survival of Kodiak bears include habitat loss, illegal hunting, and global warming. Habitat loss is a critical issue for bears as they rely on specific areas to feed and reproduce. Illegal hunting is also a problem, as bears are valued for their skin and fat. Global warming is also a threat, as it can affect the availability of food for bears and alter the region's climate. To protect bears, many conservation efforts are underway. This includes protecting important areas, such as the Kodiak Archipelago National Park, and combating illegal hunting. In addition, efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and minimize global warming can also help protect bears and their habitat. Other conservation efforts include conducting research to better understand Kodiak bears and how they interact with their environment, as well as implementing policies to minimize human interference in bears and their habitat. All of these efforts are important for ensuring the long-term survival of this subspecies of bear. Kodiak bears are unique and impressive animals, and they deserve all the admiration and respect on our part. Grizzly bears, Ursus arctos horribilis, are a subspecies of brown bears native to western regions of North America, including parts of Canada, the United States, and Mexico. They are known for their large size, powerful body, and distinct grizzly appearance, which is characterized by a mixture of brown and silver hairs on the back and shoulders. Grizzly bears are found in a variety of ecosystems, including forests, mountains, and fields. They primarily inhabit western regions of North America, including Canada, the United States, and Mexico. Physical characteristics. Grizzly bears are large animals, measuring about 6.5 feet in height when standing and 3.3 feet at the withers. They can weigh up to 990 pounds, while females weigh an average of 440 pounds. They are known for their strength and powerful bite, estimated bite force of 1,960 psi. They have powerful jaw muscles and sharp teeth. The paws of grizzly bears are wide and long, measuring about 5 to 8 inches in width and 8 to 10 inches in length. They have 5 to 10 inch long claws that are sharp enough to pierce flesh and bone. Grizzly bears' claws are non-retractable, which means they are always exposed and ready for use. They can reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. They are also good climbers and can climb trees to search for food or seek protection. They are excellent swimmers. Behavior. Grizzly bears are omnivorous and their diet consists mainly of fruits, nuts, seeds, roots, fish, mammals, and insects. They can also eat carrion and plants. A grizzly bear's diet may vary depending on its geographical location and the availability of food. Grizzly bears reproduce in the spring and early summer, reaching sexual maturity at around 5 to 7 years old. After reproducing, the female enters a state of delayed implantation, which means that the fertilized egg does not immediately implant in the uterine layer. Instead, the egg remains suspended until conditions are favorable for pregnancy. This can take up to 7 months. Grizzly bears' females generally have 1 cub per year, although they sometimes have 2. The cubs are born in the winter while the females are hibernating and are highly dependent on their mother for the first few months of life. Grizzly bears are very intelligent animals with a great memory. They can learn quickly and adapt to new situations. They are also able to hibernate during the winter, which helps them conserve energy when resources are scarce. The life expectancy of a gray bear in the wild is 20 to 25 years. The main threats to the conservation of grizzly bears include habitat loss, conflict with humans, and illegal hunting. Habitat loss is a particularly serious problem, as grizzly bears depend on a wide range of habitats for their survival. There are several ongoing conservation efforts to protect grizzly bears and their natural habitats. This includes protecting natural areas, monitoring the grizzly bear population, and public awareness work. People can also help protect these animals, for example, by donating to conservation organizations or practicing responsible tourism activities. Relationship with humans. In some areas, grizzly bears have a history of conflict with humans, especially in urban or inhabited areas. This may be due to factors such as increased human traffic in areas inhabited by bears, access to human food, and lack of respect for bear habitat areas. It is important that people learn how to avoid conflict with bears and how to protect themselves and their properties in areas where bears may be present. The grizzly bear's population in North America is estimated to be around 600,000 individuals. However, some subpopulations are more threatened than others, such as the Florida grizzly bears, which face a number of conservation threats. It is important to monitor the bear's population to ensure that they are staying healthy and strong. Conservation status. Most grizzly bear subpopulations in North America are classified as species of least concern or species of concern by the IUCN Red List, International Union for Conservation of Nature. This means that these animals face conservation threats, but are not currently endangered. However, it is important to continue working to protect grizzly bears and ensure that these animals continue to exist in the future. The Asian black bear, Ursus tibetanus, also known as the Tibetan black bear, Himalayan black bear, collar bear, and moon bear, is a species of bear found in Eastern Asia and Southeast Asia. The Asian black bear is found in a wide range of habitats, including forests, savannas, and mountains. Countries where it is found: China, India, Laos, Myanmar, Thailand, and Vietnam. How they adapt to their environment. Asian black bears are omnivorous, able to adapt to a wide range of foods and conditions, meaning they eat a wide range of foods including fruit, honey, nuts, seeds, insects, and small animals. They have a highly variable diet and can adapt to what is available in their habitat. During the winter, when food is scarce, Asian black bears may go into torpor to conserve energy. They may also store fat in their bodies during the spring and summer to prepare for winter. Physical and behavioral characteristics. Adult male size can reach 100 centimeters at the withers and 190 centimeters in length and weigh 80 kilograms. The females can reach 90 centimeters at the withers and weigh 60 kilograms. Well-developed muscles, robust body, and able to climb trees, which allows them to escape predators and find food. Strong and muscular legs. Front legs are shorter than the hind legs and are mainly used for grasping food and other objects. Long and sharp claws over 5 centimeters, which allows them to dig and grasp uneven surfaces. Estimated lifespan of the Asian black bear, around 20 years in the wild, may live up to 30 years in captivity. Appearance. Dense and dark fur, which can be black, brown, or gray, and thick and rough skin. Short and round face, with small ears and large eyes. Wide and prominent nose. Asian black bears are solitary animals and usually avoid contact with other bears. Adult males may be territorial and mark their territories with pheromones and visual marks such as scratches on trees. The females are less territorial and may share their territories with other females. Nocturnal and day animals, and may be active at any time of day. During the winter, Asian black bears may go into torpor, reducing their activity and metabolism to conserve energy during the period of food scarcity. Reproduction. Asian black bears reach sexual maturity at 4 to 5 years of age. Reproduction occurs mainly between May and July. After mating, females go into heat for about 7 days and can be fertilized by more than one male. The gestation period lasts about 60 days, 8 weeks, followed by birth between January and February. Females give birth to a single cub, although they may have up to 3 cubs at a time in some cases. Cubs are born small and weak, measuring about 25 centimeters in length and weighing 230 g. They are completely dependent on their mother and stay with her for about 2 years, learning to feed and survive in the wild. Conservation status. The species is classified as vulnerable by the IUCN due to habitat loss and poaching. Habitat loss is mainly due to human expansion and conversion of forested areas into agricultural or urban land. Poaching is a serious problem, with bears being hunted for their fur, claws, and internal organs, which are sold as medicinal and luxury products. The Asian black bear is legally protected in many of the countries where it is found, and conservation programs are being implemented to protect the species and its habitat. These programs include habitat conservation measures, control of poaching, and educating the local population about the importance of conserving the Asian black bear. Relationship with humans. Asian black bears rarely have contact with humans and generally avoid contact. However, in some areas where bear habitat has been fragmented by human development, bears may come into conflict with humans by seeking food in inhabited areas. This can lead to attacks on domestic animals, property damage, and, rarely, attacks on humans. To avoid these conflicts, people should take measures to protect themselves and their property, such as securing garbage and not leaving food out in the open. It is also important to educate the local population about the importance of conserving the bear and how to avoid conflicts with the animals. The Asian black bear is an important species in Eastern Asia and Southeast Asia, but faces many challenges for its conservation, including habitat loss and poaching. Conservation programs are being implemented to protect the species and its habitat, but it is important that humans also do their part to avoid conflicts and protect the Asian black bear. This includes taking measures to protect their own properties and educating the local population about the importance of conserving the bear and how to avoid conflicts with the animals. It is essential that we work together to protect this important species and preserve its habitat for future generations. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more interesting and useful content like this. Make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for following me on this journey that I'm creating with lots of love. See you next time.